Happy Easter, everyone. And today for Easter, we are having a celebratory Transformer review. So this is our Easter video, so there will be no shout-outs of the week. We'll save that for our traditional video. But this is our Easter Sunday review of Bumblebee. And this is the buzzworthy Bumblebee Origins Bumblebee. What he looked like on Cybertron. So, if you watch the pilot episode, this is what he transformed into. A little side note that I noticed, just before doing this, for any of y'all hardcore Transformer fans, you can leave it in the, comment section below. But, if you watch the pilot episode of Generation 1 Transformers cartoon from the 80s, and watch the Netflix War for Cybertron Transformers series, if you notice, the first two Autobots you see in both shows are Bumblebee and Wheeljack. I think that's pretty cool. But, but on the Bumblebee, starting with his accessories, he's got these little sorry about that, these little conductors. There's 5 of them. And if you remember that line in the pilot episode of G1, these conductors won't, the energy in these conductors won't even last a Cortex Wheeljack. But the same thing is well, because you usually use Transformer in the modern era, it's got storage, but there's really no storage for these 5, but that's all well and good. And then he's got his pistol and his jetpack, which is pretty cool. So here's Bumblebee and his hovercraft. And then here's the bottom, visible head syndrome, visible everything syndrome. But hey, it's all cool. He slides around like all things to slide that are hovercrafts. But he's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at him in robot mode. So here's Bumblebee in robot mode. And he's a precious little guy, so precious. I'm glad I got this Bumblebee. But, let's take a look at his articulation. Of course, his head can rotate. It's on a ball joint. It can rotate. His arm is also on a ball joint. It can rotate, round, up, down. He can arm bend backwards, hand bend backwards because of articulation. You can bend at the elbow. Leg can move forward. He can do the full splits. He can rotate back. He can bend at the knee. You can do everything you need him to do in all kind of poses. But let's go ahead and take a look at Bumblebee with his gear on. And here he is with his gear, with his gun, and his jetpack. And he's very cool. Like I said, you really can't do nothing with these conductors except for let them lay around. Use them for like play scenes if you want to recreate the play scenes. So you want to do that opening scene when Bumblebee's pulling them out of that little makeshift shaft with pulling the conductors out. With him and Wheeljack. Or you could do a scene where he's handing them over to Optimus. All that good stuff. But this has been Bumblebee. I hope everybody's enjoying their Easter. Tune in later for a G.I. Joe Easter special, and as well as the posting of the Transformer of the week. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoying y'all Easter. Enjoy y'all's family. If you celebrate Easter. But thank y'all for watching. And until the next one, until all are one.